Okay, I'm coming down the road to the depot, and you notice that the brick road this whole town was paved from the square down here to the depot, but nowadays they got a little asphalt between the square and down here, but a lot of places are still down. It looks like we got a trash bin down here. It must be for maintenance of way crews and stuff. They got a bathroom, so something must be getting ready to set up, go on around here. Maybe not exactly here, but up or down the railroad track, we might start seeing track crews come in. I don't know. It all looks pretty good. I don't know what's up. All right, we got auto rack trains sitting there. I'm going to finish parking my car and then I'll get out. I'm going to try to hold still. We got red over red on the main line and red over red on the Abbeville side. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to try to shrink this down. Hold on. Get that vibration out of there. Looking back this way, we're actually kind of looking southwest, but we got auto racks sitting there. I don't see any crew activity up there, so I assume it's one that's tied down here in Abbeville. Let's go look at it, see what we got. Alright, 3350, it's ET 44AH, 4,400 horsepower. I assume it's an AC. I don't know what the H and the ET stands for. I used to read a lot more than I do now, but I don't know. There's the trucks that use the rigid frame trucks. Got an electronic bell there. That's not a real bell, that's a digital bell. And you see we got auto racks down there. They got the air conditioner going. It is kind of a warm day today. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, I think I got a good view here. This is all you. Yeah, music playing. Must be Ice Cream Man going by. But anyway, the cable going across the top is the electrical connection. It goes from this locomotive to the locomotive on this end. Same thing for the other end. That sends, I think it's 71 pair cable. And that means you can transmit 71 pairs of signals across that line. Alright. And what that is, that'd be forward and reverse lever probably. How your headlights are set up on this locomotive compared to other locomotives. I don't know. But anyway, I had to think about it some more. Alright, the hoses on the right, you got 3 on the left and they're identical. The ones on the inside are for the main line air, which would be what's on the tanks. We don't have the tanks on this side, so I don't have any to point at. But you know the big air tanks on the side of the locomotive, that's all connected up to that big air hose. And then the next air hose is going to be the independent brake for the locomotive. And then your sand hose on the outside was the same, but the opposite direction over there. Now the thing is they just put them on the right side of the locomotive. You only need one set. But, you know, if you only had one set, you'd have a hard time. They'd have to be long enough to go underneath the draw head and stuff. So what they did is they put these in sets on each side so you can hook those air hoses up. And of course, that big cable is designed to go from one side to the other side. And that one right there, the main train line air hose right there, is designed to go cross over under the coupler. So that's how they all hook up. But if you set up on this side, of course, you open up the valves up there. I'm not going to point them out, but they're up in there. And you would leave those closed off over there, so you would use this side. You'd only hook up the 3 on this side or 3 on that side. You wouldn't hook up all 6 of those. Alright. Let me pause. I don't know if there's any trains. I'm going to try to catch one today. I'm going to try to get the glare out of the way. I don't know if I can, but there's nothing coming that's red, red, red on the southbound signal northbound Abbeville. All right, thank you. Nothing today. Auto racks out of Abbeville coming out. Sorry I missed the engine, but y'all got close up of it. And also coming across the bridge over here, we cut the trees down so we get a better view that way. This is a Greenwood crew. They're probably going to pull straight through Greenwood and head on down to Casey. This is probably the Casey bound crew. I don't think they would have sent over a crew just to take the engine from Abbeville, carry it over to Greenwood, or carry this train over. Look, we got DPU on the bottom of it. Auto racks with a DPU. Now, he snuck down here, no horn blowing or nothing, so I didn't see him, didn't hear him. All right, thank y'all.